All right, let's talk about this question right here. I'm actually quite shocked that I haven't even answered this question. I feel like this is the number one question, along with how much do I get paid across all of my pharma videos. So let's answer it right now. So I do want to start off by saying that everything that I'm going to speak about in this video is based off my own experience and just personal opinions. So my journey into pharmaceutical sales came with absolutely zero industry experience. I lived every single day on LinkedIn from freaking sunrise to sundown. With having no experience when I was personally applying, I was just looking at like geographically based locations that worked for me. And I was also looking at some salaries that, I kind of wanted to be in range of. And I would just apply to every single position, even if I didn't meet the qualifications they were looking for. Now, some people might say that's crazy. That's a waste of time. You're wasting their time. But at the end of the day, I'm a walking example of it not being crazy because I got a job that I did not meet any of the qualifications for, and I got it. So the first job that I got, they were requiring 3 to 5 years, I believe, of like pharmaceutical experience, and I had 0. In the last rounds of interviews, I was told that the other candidate had about 5 years of experience. I had 0. I definitely thought I was not going to get the job. I went in the interview. I sold myself. Why do I deserve the job over somebody else? And I got the job. So this is why I say disregard what the qualifications and requirements say for the position. Just apply. Now, I use LinkedIn as a big source of job search when you're looking, but I will say just that like quick apply that they have doesn't really always do the job. I would look up the company and also apply on their website. Now, let's say you've exhausted all of your efforts, you're not getting any callbacks, you're getting interviews, but they're not going anywhere. What do you do next? So the main and most important role that you can actually take to kind of grow into being a pharmaceutical rep is called inside sales, and specifically within the pharmaceutical industry. So you can apply for an inside sales role within pharma and work your way up and get hired within and promoted within into being a field rep. A lot of you were reaching out to me via Instagram and LinkedIn, and any recruiters that would reach out to me, I would then pass along to you guys. I was speaking to probably about like 50 of you guys. And I am pleased to announce that several of you guys have actually landed interviews, which is absolutely fantastic. So basically what I mean is like recruiters will reach out to me, and normally like instead of just, not answering them, I will say I'm not interested, but if I find somebody, I will pass along the information, and they usually have a referral based program. So then I would pass it along to one of you guys, and then you guys would secure an interview. So if you have any questions, you guys can message me on Instagram directly or LinkedIn. I'm more than happy to help. But yeah, my main piece of advice is just keep applying, do everything that you can, and stay determined, and you'll get a job.